Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the start of the Stanley Cup playoffs. NHL action. Let's drop the puck. Really looking forward to this one tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Matthews. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out and scores!
And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Bulls take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, some smart skating to lose a defender there. Feeds it over. Marner's got it along the wing. Passes it over to Kucherov. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Riley's got it along the boards. Oh, an even bigger save on the slapper. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cirelli's won the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. And he hangs on to the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck to Domi. The Leafs played along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. Blocked in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Now a quick pass to Nyes.
Robertson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Coming to the slot. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Points. Quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Slides it across. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass over to Kemp. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, that's a good hit. Inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Paul's won it off the faceoff. Toronto's got possession at center. Moves the puck. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
To one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes it look easy with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Nylander's swooping in on the attack. Takes the feed. That goes wide. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. The Bolts win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Marner's got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the corner. Backhander in front. Big time stop there. There's back-to-back saves. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Shot blocked. Wow. And that skips out of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. Handles the bank pass along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides into Tavares. Quick pass to Domi. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Cross ice pass to Radish. And it's a quick pass to Atkinson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Robertson's got it to the side. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. And that's turned aside. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bolts win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Radish. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Robertson. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Takes a shot. Long side save. Quick pass across to Robertson. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Brinson rips it. Turns it aside. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. Pushes it across to Atkinson. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Gets in front of it for the block. Puck grab by Paul. Slides it diagonally to Essendon. There's a chance. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and he's exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Toronto's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Receives the pass. 9 seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes of play in the books. will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Way too high!
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead. Puck picked up by Burnett. Denies him in close.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. So the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, wow! Finisher in close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Hedman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Keeps possession on the play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great reach with the stick by Nyes. Feeds it on over to Gensel. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Big play inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Quick feed down low. With the blast! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Knocks the puck loose. Takes that pass back at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the 3rd period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Leafs gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Whoa, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing.
When you're leading late in the game, you've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Dismiss that chance.
Vasilevsky's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Picked up along the wall by Liljegren. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Toronto's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes on over to Hagel. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Ekman Larsson. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Puts it on net, makes the save, and putting out the fire in front. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Look, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they?
You could feel that snarl pick up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Breakaway. And now it's to Marner. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts him down. Makes a save again. And that's off the stick. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out of the back of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Push shot. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can sneak one by.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. On-man rush. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Loses the coverage there. All alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. He looks deep to Nyes. Oh, wow. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Too much congestion in front. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Picked up along the boards by Neutral. Oh, here we go. This offensive end. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Järnkrok. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scooped up along the wall by Järnkrok. Denies him. He got all of it. Looking to set up offensively. To his teammate. Tremendous stop by Wall.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Nice. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Toronto's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he's saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Toronto's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vasilevsky's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Angles it over to Nylander. Moves it around along the half wall. Good stand-up hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Riley. The Leafs take it across the line. The pass out front. And that's intercepted. Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he serves it across to Chernak. Puck scooped up by Domi. And he sidesteps the check there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, they do it again!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Leafs gain control of it. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Toronto's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. A little crashing and banging close to the turnover. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky.
His shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. On the attack along the boards. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Ekman-Larsson. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. Sends the pass over. There's another for the hit parade. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Hall's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. On the backhand! The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Tampa Bay's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench who needs something to get them going.
Feeds it across the ice to Gensel. Takes off the coverage. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Taken along the wall by Martin. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Matthews' compete level is on the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
And he makes a save there. Chernak's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And he takes the dish. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Tavares. Can't get a hold of that pass. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Feeds the puck up to Atkinson. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tavares has it in the defensive end. The Bolts move it ahead. Takes it from the right side. The Leafs pick up. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes the save.
Avoids the poke check. Slides it quickly to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Bolts win that offensive zone faceoff. And a great save.
Wall's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he gets in front of it to block it. The Leafs will play it in their own end.
Toronto's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
The Leafs have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Moves it to Warner. Here's the chance. Quick shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And now he tries to get it across. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Pass to Hagel. Circles back to center ice. Slides the puck across to Cirelli. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tanev. Takes it off, but he's still got the puck. Big-time stop there. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. And he sends it across to Atkinson. Into the attacking area from the left side. Just wide.
Cirelli's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, you don't need me to tell you that in order to have success in the playoffs, you need strong goaltending. They got that in bunches tonight.
A former defender, I used to look back at my goaltender all the time and give the stick taps, and that's exactly what they got tonight, and they needed it to be able to win this game and get themselves back to even in the series.
Great night. Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Points gain possession inside the neutral zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here's a short pass to Gensel. And that's poked away by Tanev. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Cirelli's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, there's one more.
That's Vasilevsky's made a great save there, and everyone can breathe a sigh of relief coming off of that blowout last game in the playoffs. Important to reset in a good one, and he gets a good start.
Works it across to Hackenpah. Handles the puck. Camp's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And it's a quick pass to Kemp. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Radish. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Nyes crosses the line and is on the attack. Slides it across. And there's the save. Vasilevsky's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Slides it over to Kucherov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pass in front, and that's stopped. And he elects to play the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Great read with the stick. Gets the puck over to Marner. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Finishing alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Slice a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Feeds it to Hedman. Quick feed to Ullinen. Fires it. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck picked up by Hedman. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves inside. Grabbed along the boards by Hackenpah. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bolts win the face-off. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
The Bulls are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. It's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kucherov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And somehow he hangs on. Toronto's got it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Over the line they come. Quick pass to Kucherov. Feeds the puck across to Chernak. Drives to the sweet spot. Handles that one. Moves it to Marner. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Hammers it on net. And he says no. Tampa Bay's in transition. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, a clutch save! Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
With hot food and ice cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bolts have a lead in this game. Now they have the majority of the shots, and this is a high-scoring affair. Not much defense to talk about. You've got to figure that the next shot might win. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs have it from their own end.
Wall's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here's a short pass to Hedman. The Bolts played along the boards. Big time save by Wall.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Picks off the feed. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it across the line. Toronto's on the attack.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Gets a stick on it. It's in. We are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
The Leafs have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, and otherwise you're going to the box.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Cirelli's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Taken by Cirelli. Slips by the check. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Lightning have jumped in front by one here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. There's a shot! Sensational stop by Vasilevsky.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in. Eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Cirelli. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
That knocks it off the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Riley. Still has possession. They've got a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one. This looks dangerous. Across the line. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. More than half the frame has been played here. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. The Bolts win it. Here he is, shot right inside. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Battle along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now it's grabbed by Liljegren. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larsson. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it to the front. Denies him. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Ekman Larsson's going to play it from the back of the cage. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. And here's a pass to Kemp. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guaranteed your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And they win that draw at center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gensel. Looks to pass it to Kucherov. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Tanev's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Domi. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the board by Wilbur. Tries to get it to Domi. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes it into the slot. Quick feed to point. Handles the pass at center. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Nice pass from against the wall. Quick pass to Atkinson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. He scores! The former Boston College Eagle, Cam Atkinson, makes it count. The Lightning haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Takes the feed, moving in. Great reach with the poke check by McCabe. And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Loses the coverage there. Oh, it's denied by Vasilevsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Leafs have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Cirelli's won the faceoff. Feeds it over to Chernak. Moves it to Atkinson. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bumped off the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. What a steal in his own end.
The Bolts' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Feeds the puck to Atkinson. Poked away by Riley. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Handles the puck at the point. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got possession at center. Here they come on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And that's intercepted by Paul. Good use of the body on the play. He got all of that hit. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Matthews. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Drives it to the crease. Great stop by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have a...
Both teams understanding the urgency of tonight's Game 4. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports' continuing coverage of the playoffs. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Dishes it to McMahon. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hangs on to the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Cirelli's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Atkinson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the save on the play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Picked up along the wall by Liljegren. Dumped into the cross side. Puck grabbed by McCabe. Tavares explores his options in the corner. The Leafs carried along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. 3-on-1, look out! Sends it across. Oh, tremendous save. They score!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposefully. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in. The official waves off this goal initially, but they want to make sure that they get it 100% correct. That is why they come together and they go to the penalty box under review with the war room. They have multiple different angles that the officials can't get. So it comes back to them. It's a good goal, and this is some momentum for the away team.
Points won the draw here in the open ice. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Riley. Toronto's got it behind the net. Huge play and is overhead to come up with the puck. The Bolts have it behind the net. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. That's intercepted. Here we go. 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Gets it out of his own end.
Atkinson's back on the ice after scoring earlier in the game. He's not going to get much rest. He's been one of their best players, and you know how effective he is when the puck is on his stick.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We got a penalty coming up here. Stones him in front. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And stops that big bomb. Passes it over. Broke out by Ken. Cannon's penalty has expired, but they were all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Toronto's got the puck. Jabs the puck away. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Toronto's in now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Denies him on the slapper. Shot attempt complete. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. And he had an answer with that save. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Matthews brings it in from center. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Accomplice out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Knocked away with the stick by Hakanpää. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Atkinson's got it on the offensive end. Laying the body. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. Into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Slides the puck over to Paul. Reads the pass perfectly and kicks it off. Here's a blast. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Taken by Marner. Here's a chance. The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. Hagel's got it against the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matthews. Oh, what a chance here. Dishes it out. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Especially teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
Toronto's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Tavares.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tampa Bay's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Great use of the stick at center by Purvix. Quick feed to Domi. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Bolts are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Flips it up the net. Oh, how did he stop that one?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Point. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Poked away from danger. And that's blocked away. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Still keeps a hold of it. And he puts that one aside with ease. Grabbed along the boards by Kent. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. And that's knocked away by Tanev. Toronto's got the puck now. From the point, they take control of it. And that's poked away. The Leafs have it now. A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed,
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Glendening's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Puts it on goal. Makes the save. Tosses it on to Tavares. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that pass is redirected. The Bolts are in transition. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Slides it across. Pulls him away. And he takes the pass. Point's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. They get it out of the defensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. From point blank, quick stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Knocked away. Poked away in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Ekman Larson. And he slides it quickly to Hackenpah. Reaches out with the chopper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Hackenpah. Pass back to the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Hackenpah. Passes it to Tavares. The Leafs take it along the wall. Hammers one. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Steps inside. Taken along the wall by Isimo. Takes the feed. Toronto's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Riley. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Tanev. And that play's neutralized. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Marner's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Center feed. Can't connect the play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, off the outside of the frame. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. For some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Sends it across. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. On the shot, play resumes. Trying to exit the defensive zone. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. The Bolts have it now. And that's intercepted by Riley. Tries to get the puck over to Matthews. With possession along the wall. And it's turned aside by Vasilevsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Nylander's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Now a quick pass to Hedman. Slides it across to Point. And serves up a little knock on the play. Shuts him down. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, pokes it away. A gutsy move, but it pays off. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Kent. Here's a short pass to Paul. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Leafs gain possession. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Hakanpää. Puck picked up by McMahon. Passes it over. Quick feed to Paul. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Wolves got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Trying to gain a step. Pass it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Angles it over to point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick.
Larson's almost back on the ice.
Toronto's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Bolts have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Glendening's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big time stop there.
Wall's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here they come on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Stones him on the one-timer. Denies him again.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Tampa's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman Larsson. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Makes a move in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Taken by McDonough. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw.
McDonough's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Points won it in their own end. And he feeds it down to McDonough. Passes the puck over to Point. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And that one's stopped. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Tampa Bay's got a huge opportunity on this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he loses control of the puck. The Bolts have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cirelli. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Shot! And a great save right there on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Points ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. A chance in front! They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity, and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now, guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Points won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sends a pass over. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides by the check. Blocker saved by Vasilevsky. Back to the goal line. There's the horn, bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Good hit to poke him off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Hedman's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Chernak. Oh, look at this chance. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Shakes himself free. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Looking to end it. Scores! In overtime! They've taken it! A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The intensity, the hostility, the passion, the energy, it all continues with Game 5 tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Slides the puck across to Riley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Slides the puck over. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck sent over to Riley. Now he slides it up to Domi. The Leafs play it along the wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. Rocked him along the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Toronto's gained possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Huge stop by Vasilevsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Poked away in the offensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look out! Akapa's got it along the wing. Cross-ice speed in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Stops it with the glove. Quick feed pass it all. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Now over to Paul. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Toronto's got it against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. How did he stop that one? Strong defensive effort. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Grabs the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick pass over to McMahon. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Glenn Dennings won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Denies him. He got all of it. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Points won it off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Solid check to slow him down. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Gensel. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And makes the save. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Slides the puck to Kempf. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. That's some smart heads up. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Coughs it up at center. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Sends the puck across. It's good!
Coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's the reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
The Bolts are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Slides it over with pace to point. What a hit against the wall there. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. They've got an odd-man rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Slides it quickly to SMO. Feeds it across. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Quick pass to Tavares. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Cirelli's won the faceoff. Moves it to Hedman. Takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Domi. Great save, made it perfect. Receives the pass. Oh, here we go. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from the high-danger area.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Holmberg stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Hakanpää. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jurgensen's. Toronto's got the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Can't get it to go. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. That's blocked. He tips it. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Tannen. Down the right side and into the zone. Passes it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Now a quick pass to Tannen. Huge steal in his own end. And now it's over to Point. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Domi. Battling for it along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Points won a big draw in their own end. Getzel's picking up steam. Smart defensive play there. Robertson's got the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCabe. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Nice feed from the goaltender. Look at this, 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Here's a short pass to Knies. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Cirelli's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they'll start with possession. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Sends the pass over. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCabe. And a great save. From off the wall and onto his stick. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Yarncroke. Chance in front. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Oh, they do it again. Moves it over to Hagel. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. The Leafs have it behind the cage. A centering feed. Misses the net. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Pushes it across to Gensel. The Bolts carried along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Takes it up and loses control of the puck. Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Does it again with a stop.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team was ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows that. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. They got to find a way to capitalize.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, Trevor saved by Vasilevsky. Oh, turns it aside once again. And he takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't...
chance to move on here tonight is in store. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. Game 6 tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Quick feed to Riley. Directed over to Domi. Here's an odd man rush. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Denies it with the save. Swats it out of midair. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hooked away by Riley. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Stopped with ease. Beats it over. Another stop by the goaltender.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice.
He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like that.
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Cirelli's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quick pass to Hagel. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Passes over to Tavares. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! And makes the save. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. And he keeps possession. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. One nothing to score. Cirelli's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Steps in front of it for the block. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they come away with possession here on their own end. There's a hit on the play. And it's taken by the defense. Great pass from off the right side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekman Larsson. Moves it to Knies. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs have it from their own end. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And that one's blocked. It stays in. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Kempf. Järnkrok's going to play it against the half wall. Forces the turnover. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut. The Bolts are on the attack. Here's a shot. Nothing.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring.
On the breakaway. What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Food donation boxes located here at the concourse.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first?
The Bolts are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start the second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hedman's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. And there's the save. Oh, and another quick stop. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Gensel. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tries to feed it over to Point. Scores! On point! As in Braden Point, who scores. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Tap dances around the check. Tremendous stop by Wall.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Sorelli's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shakes loose. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Steps in front of that one. And he hangs on to the puck. Turns it aside. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Cutting to the front of the net. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And that's a great heads-up play by Hackenpah. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now he moves it quickly to Sheary. The Leafs get a hold of it. Here they come on the rush. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Puck picked up by Radish. Big time stop there. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. And that goes off a player. Nyes gains the zone. Oh, my! Taken by Ekman Larsson. Slides it across. He might have a step here. Broken up from behind. Picked up along the boards by Point. And the puck departs the zone. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. With the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Reeves slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Look at this. Skates to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Cirelli's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Stop that one. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, look at this. Scores! Well, how's that for a kill and a penalty?
That's turning a peek into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Toronto's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
The Leafs look to start the transition game. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Here's the pass. Strong defensive effort. All alone. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bullets are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stopped by Wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Good check, frees the puck up. Coughs it up on the play. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Riley. From the left wing, takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Vasilevsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Denies it in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Puck grab by Radish. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Makes some space. Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyway?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal. Cirelli's won it. Puck picked up by Hedman. The Bolts gain possession. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. A howitzer! And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. He's got a step. Gets in front of it. Taken by Hedman. Got a little jump. He's clear. Slides it across. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Across the line from center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great defensive effort breaking up the one-on-one with the goaltender. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Robertson's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Into the offensive end now.
Dewar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Kemp. The Bolts certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Passes it over. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Nylander's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Tries to get it out of the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Off the post! Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Jurgensen's is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. With some open space at center. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Robertson. Sends it over to Nyes. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Jurgensen's. Great poke check on the reach. Dishes it to Domi. Feeds it over. And that's poked away by Matthews. And it's a quick pass to Pervix. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Ismo. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Keeps possession. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Moves it to Pervix. Handles the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's...
Denied on that breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Looks to make a play over to Atkinson. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Nice zone entry from the right side. Can't keep a hold of it. Pass across to Hedman. Slides the puck to Cirelli. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck grabbed by Reeves. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kemp. Here's a short pass to Point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one way or the other here, Cheryl?
I don't know if you can pick one way or the other, but I got to lean towards the team that just tied it up. I mean, belief on that bench right now is at an all-time high, and you can talk about skills on both sides. Obviously, it's their two top teams playing, but you have to look at what is going to be the difference maker, and often it's something so small, like belief, which is actually huge.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. Someone's moving on, and someone's going home. Welcome to Game 7 here on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Fires one, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Puts it on net, gives, scores!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Yarncrocs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won it. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Handles the pass. Wall's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Cirelli's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. McMahon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cirelli's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly. Tavares is tired of this scoreless drought, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. You know that's what the coach is saying. Unfortunately, you don't want to hear it as an athlete. You just want to get an apple or have one drop for you.
Big time stop there. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Unable to reach that one. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Bolts win the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick feed to Yarncroc. And he lowers the boom there. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Puck moved over to Robertson. Slides it across. Toronto's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Works it across to Domi. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. They move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass across to Marner. The Leafs play it along the boards.
Kucherov's penalty is almost expired.
Tampa Bay's PK unit gets their man out of the box. turn that chance aside.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Leafs lead it 1-0. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group. McCabe's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Slides it across to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
McMahon's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Bolts win it. Puck picked up by Turnak. Rocks him. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs now lead by 2. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a great save! The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got it across the line. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Takes it into the slot. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick pass to Hagel. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Robertson's got it against the boards. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. The Bolts win the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he slides it quickly to Benoit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again. Takes a shot. Shoots it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Holmberg's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Sends a pass over. And there's the save on the play. And the puck's booted away. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Look out. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked off by Tanev. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Leafs have it behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Slides the puck over. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Cirelli's won the draw here in their own zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Dropped him in the open ice. Sidesteps the check. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Tavares. Oh, what a move! Taken by Hagel. Looks to get the puck over to Atkinson. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the pass over to Ekman-Larsson. Tavares will move the puck behind the net. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
To the front. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, look at the pass. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Dumps the puck in. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Steps inside. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. He grabs the puck here at the point. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Made the save on the play. And that's off a stick. 10 seconds.
Tavares is up and ready to go.
And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the puck ahead to Atkinson. The Bolts come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Taken along the wall by Atkinson. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Matthews. They've got some momentum here. Sends it over. Ulanen's got it in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Gains the zone through center. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. And he makes that save as well.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Trying to end this siege. Gets it out of his own end. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to point. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Oh, what a save as he denies it again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Cirelli's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic.
Domi's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Yarncroft's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts win the faceoff. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. And that one's turned away. Long pass up ahead to center. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Stones him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Yarncroft's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay's won the face-off. And that's blocked. Trying to get back on the attack now. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes it in front. Slides it back to the blue line. And nearing the final minute of the second. Denies him on the play. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. And he dodges the poke check there. Shuts him down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
Domi's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Turns it away on the slap shot. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. The Leafs take it along the wall. Feeds it over. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves the puck in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Knocked away by Hakanpää. Takes it to the net. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, look at this. And now he moves it quickly to Hakanpää. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Takes the shot with the stop. lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Quick feed to Radish. Now a quick pass to Simon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sheary. Let's see what the officials are calling. A cup has been nabbed for tripping. Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the...
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Kucherov swooping in on the attack. Here's the chance to set up now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grabs the... Puck here in their own end. Quick pass to Riley. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. In alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Great defensive play to break it up. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Camp's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Yarncrocs ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's poked away by Tanev. Across the line, down the left wall. To his teammate. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Dished on over to Robertson. The Leafs take it along the wall. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Glendening's won a big draw in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Gergensons. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. And now he angles it across to Ullinen. No room for that one to get through. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Takes that pass back at the point. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Textbook poke check by Hakanpää. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ullinen. Goalie with the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Sheary. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Accomplished. They're moving on. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Tampa Bay's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Paul's won the draw here, and they're on the attack. And it is all over. A very business-like approach to the squad's mindset tonight, Cheryl, and as a result, they come away with the win, and they're moving on.
Well, they're moving on up, aren't they, James? And, you know, it's really important to celebrate the moment. You just clinched a series, but you got to move forward pretty quick because you got to start preparing for the next round.